We're the Wanted, and you're watching Noise11.com.
Steve Day and Tom, welcome into Noise11.com. The Wanted.
Hello. Yeah.
Well, 4/5 of the Wanted. We're missing one.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
He's just had a big operation on his throat. He had a nodule removed, so he's going to be out of action for well, at least a few weeks. But the operation went really well, and we've been speaking to him, and he's getting his voice back slowly. So hopefully we'll have him back during our summer, which I guess is the end of your winter.
Well, you guys get to go out and do all the hard work at the moment, which is talking up a third album coming up soon.
Yeah. Right.
I think it's the third album, maybe September.
Yeah.
That's the aim of the game.
So tell me about getting in the studio for the third time to do this new record. What was the experience like this time around?
It was good. The pressure was on because last year we postponed an album that we weren't too happy with, and so we retained a lot of the stuff that we had from that we were really happy with, and it's been building and trying to fit songs in that work. And we've got something that we know we're happy with, but we're trying to work out exactly what's in there now. And it was lots of fun. We did a lot of it in America, and that was different, wasn't it? Because the attitude over there is more relaxed than the UK. So. It was fun overall.
Whereabouts in the States?
LA a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah, different studios in LA mostly.
Recorded in New York.
This is in New York, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What about the song "Walk Like Rihanna," which is the one that we do know so far?
Mm.
How'd that one come about?
It was well, when we first sort of heard it, it was
from our label in the US.
Yeah, it was our
UK.
label in the UK. Two lads that we've worked with before. A lad from are they both Swedish? Norwegian and Swedish.
Scandinavian.
And we heard it. We were a little bit worried at first because it's a lot more pop than what we've done before. But once we got used to it, we thought, you know what, it's fun and it's going to be in the summer in England and well, most places around the world. And we thought, hopefully it'll be a huge summer hit, and we thought we'd do a video that sort of matched the fun side of it by sort of doing our own version of old boy band routines, which isn't what we do at all. And we got used to it, and we got Dr. Luke working on it as well. He sort of beefed it up a little bit, so we're really happy with it now.
Making the video and like you say, using all those old bits of boy bands, is that like taking the piss out of the old boy band video clips?
I think it was more like appreciating what was good at the time, and kind of how boy bands have moved on through it, like from then. Like it is different to like 15 years ago. I mean, we're different. I mean, we're the worst dancers ever. So yeah, as you can see in the video, we try our hardest, but it's pretty terrible.
Yeah. Give me an example of a great boy band from the past, and an example of a bad boy band from the past.
I think the Beatles are the best boy band.
They were
ever.
a pretty good boy band, yeah.
Did they dance?
No.
They didn't dance, so,
Oh, Ringo did a little...
Yeah.
I think more if we proper boy band though, like...
Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Backstreet
Boys
Boys...
to Men for me.
Were they a bad boy band? Like
Oh, great boy band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd hate you for calling them that.
They are a boy band,
they're a
aren't they? Come
vocal
on.
group.
But they were, yeah.
They
I
were
guess
a boy
so.
band.
A bad one.
Old Tone.
O-Town.
Remember?
I do remember O-Town.
Old Tone.
Yeah.
Pretty
There's
often.
a lot of bad boy bands in the UK,
I know
though.
one. Danny from The Script. I saw a YouTube video of him back in like one that it was of his time, but oh my god, the way he was just jumping around, and it's funny because he's nothing like that at all.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, that's pretty shocking.
So what was the reaction when Walk Like Rihanna came along? When you saw the title for a start, that must have...
yeah, I mean, a lot of people, especially in the UK, said it would be like a moves like Jagger Strike 2, that sort of thing. And we never even thought of that, and we certainly didn't try and sound like that song or anything. It's just a verb and a star combined. But the reaction was pretty good. I think it's quite a polarising song. So with some stuff, people are like, yeah, it's all right. But with that, people are like, either this is in my head all day and it's really winding me up, like it sucks. And then some people are like, this is like the greatest thing since
I
sliced
think
bread.
it's like a bit like Marmite or Vegemite. It's either like you love it or you hate it.
A
Like,
lot
that seems
of
like what
Australians
the,
love Vegemite over there.
yeah. So hopefully they'll walk like Rihanna.
Yeah,
We should sell it
Thank
with
you for
Vegemite.
translating it into Australian.
yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Was there like alternatives, like walks like Beyonce, walks like Adele? Walks like Adele would be an interesting one, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think Rihanna just has that confidence over all the other stars. I think it's all about that, and I don't think we could consider anyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, Beyonce has a certain amount too, doesn't
She has
she?
great
See her at the Super Bowl.
Great legs.
She opened it with a
She
walk.
can really dance,
That
though.
was-
Beyonce, we give Beyonce the dancing.
Yeah,
Rihanna
dance
can-
like Beyonce.
I think
That's the
Rihanna
next
just
one.
sings a
That's
little
the
bit better.
And struts a bit.
Like, she walks like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound as good, I don't
She
think.
walks like Shakira.
Yeah. So it
Oh,
was,
It's not bad.
it was 2009 when you guys got together, which, does that feel like a long time ago now? for you?
You know what?
Doesn't it?
Only when I
Doesn't
look
it?
at pictures.
Yeah.
I look at pictures, I'm like, whoa, look how fresh face
Him?
we look. Look how fresh face we look.
Sometimes it feels like it's been a long time, and then other times it feels like we were just talking about certain songs the other day, and I was like, was that really 3? Because it reminded us of our first house that we ever lived in. And we're like, was that 3 years ago that we all lived together? So yeah, sometimes it does, but sometimes it feels like a fucking lifetime.
And someone said,
But it's been an incredible success, because there's been like 8 top 10 hits
Yeah,
in
we've
that
been very
time,
lucky.
which is just amazing. I mean, you've got a bona fide greatest hits record if you want to put one in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we wanted like scrape it all together now, we could. But yeah, we're lucky. But we're gonna keep hammering it until we've got a really top one.
Yeah. It, you know, like when a song doesn't go that high in the charts,
Yeah.
does it disappoint you?
sometimes
There's been a
Yeah,
couple
I
that
think
have
so.
missed the top
Sometimes
10.
it does, but you just gotta keep on going. I mean, sometimes people won't like the song you release, but if you like it yourself, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, you just gotta keep on going, and hopefully there'll be a song that just everyone connects to.
Yeah.
You can't always get it right.
Nah, people always forget about the ones that don't really do that
Because
well.
they want to forget.
Yeah, do you know, like when you have like big stars like Rihanna, she's had so many hits, but not everyone's been a top hit like number 1. Do you know what I mean? But you kind of like forget about the ones that get do a bit rubbish.
And then when you're a fan of hers and you're in the audience and you hear one like that, you're like, oh my god, I love this one.
Yeah, yeah.
You never get to hear this one anymore.
Because no one really likes it.
That's a
I
lot
love
of
it.
hardcore fans' favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of reality, there is a reality TV show coming up.
Yeah.
Have you filmed any of that
We
yet?
finished
finished
it.
it. Yeah, we did
Yeah.
2.5 months in LA.
hmm So what's it all about?
Well,
No idea.
His name's The Wanted Life.
One big blur, really.
And it is like a, you know, the story of the Wanted, what they do day to day, and that is a lot of different things, and trying to get this album together, and all the discussions about how we wanted it to sound and stuff. And then Nathan unfortunately got ill, and we had to deal with a lot of shows without him. And then obviously us having the greatest time
So
in this
selfish,
gorgeous
isn't it?
house, and going out, and some of the boys had the girlfriends along, and how the band sort of trying to accommodate that sort of personal aspect too. So it was just our life for the longest time, and now it's weird, it's gone.
And it's going to be called The Wanted Life?
It is.
Yeah.
So will it be an insight into the recording of the album as well?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a major part of the show, I think, showing you know, what we do behind the scenes on the music side, which was important for us when we decided to accept the offer of the show, because we're not the Kardashians, you know what I mean? But they're great. They're great at
I've
what
got
they do.
Great arse, like great, cracking.
It's true, but yeah, it was important that we got the music side across and show that we do actually work hard. But there is plenty of
Drinking.
play and stuff in there as well.
Yeah. You did the song for Comic Relief a couple of years ago, too.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
that
was
was
cool.
That was a
God, I've not
nice
spoken
touch.
about that in ages.
That was,
Ages.
I think, for me, one of the highlights of my
Oh,
career.
amazing. So good.
Amazing. Such a great, just great day and a great lead up to actually being involved in Comic Relief. To be honest, we've been involved in it every year since then. But I mean, to have the actual official song was a special moment for me.
It seems to be one of those things that all the celebrities in the UK get together for.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
really clubs together for it, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Just to raise. I mean, they do raise so much money for it. Like
And
sometimes,
every
even
year
in
they top the year before.
yeah, always top the year before, and even in like times of recession, people still find a way of raising a lot of money for a worthy cause. So it is good.
Did they have you doing anything funny for videos?
Yeah, what did we
This
do? We
time
went
around?
to a school this year, didn't we?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
it.
was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Went to a school in quite a deprived area of South England, and yeah, some of the kids were pretty tough.
Oh,
Weren't they?
tough
One
kids.
of them-
Really
Yeah,
tough, like tougher than me.
Mm.
Some of them had bigger muscles than me. I was like, all right, calm down, son. You're only 10.
Yeah.
Some kid came up to me and went, "You're not my daddy," and kicked me right in the shin. So I didn't say I was, mate. I look nothing like you.
You're not my daddy!
It was fun though. It was really,
You're not
really good fun.
my daddy!
You got some pretty famous fans now too, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, Got a few.
Helen Mirren, I believe, is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm glad
Particularly
you
about
pointed that
Tommy.
one out.
She actually said that I was the most attractive guy and that she would definitely sleep with me.
Really?
Oh, I think I made the last bit up, but
Yeah, I think you exaggerated on that a bit.
Yeah, I don't think that's a direct quote.
That's
She
a
thought
big
Tom was the
quote, yeah.
cutest and give him a kiss, didn't she?
yeah, she gave me a kiss. And I was like, yeah, what a guy.
It sounds like the sort of thing Helen Mirren would say and do.
She was. I mean, I still.
Dame Helen Mirren, isn't it?
Dame, yeah.
Dame is
That
she?
makes it even more
Wow.
special,
Wow.
More attractive.
more attractive, more.
That's
You're kissed by a great dame.
yeah. Does she know that you were in a take that covers band?
She didn't. It's not mentioned. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yeah. That's when we were talking about the boy bands before. He never
Yeah.
mentioned take that.
Yeah.
He had the moves, though. He had the harmonies down
You
mid-video.
got an eyelash.
Yeah.
More fingernail. There, you got it.
Make a wish.
Friendship.
So tell me about your time in the take that covers
Yeah,
band.
I was there in it for
Which one were you?
Mark.
Or did you rotate?
No, Mark.
Not Robbie.
I did some of Robbie's parts because the actual.
Did you only
guy
Howard?
that did-
Give us Howard. Give us Howard.
Never forget where you're coming from. That is quite good.
That was a really
Pretend
harsh
it's not real.
Yeah.
I am good at that.
Damn, I am good at that.
Yeah.
You're not.
Someone else's dream. It'll be someone else's
Yeah.
dream. Yeah, I was in it for a year and a half.
Wasn't very successful, was
No,
it?
it didn't go too well.
Awful.
They never got out of the old holiday camps.
Butlins, great times.
Pontins.
Yeah.
Butlins, yeah.
Haven.
Wow.
Upmarket.
I'm very impressed. Max was the soccer player.
Oh yeah, for a while, yeah, from when I was sort of since I can remember up until I was about 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then got an injury and sort of turned to I like going out too much and too many late nights, and then I never really recovered from that, and then so I joined a boy band where you can do everything like that and do your job at the same time.
Yeah. Well, how'd you hype yourself up as a soccer player? By singing Take That songs before the match?
This will be
not to say that, I
someone else's dream.
more bros than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the
Yeah.
cause.
Bros.
The cause used to get my bubbles flowing.
Legendary.
He loves, I believe in a thing called love.
So you've got a sister who was in a band
Yeah.
who actually wrote with Nick Seymour from Crowded House.
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Good research.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You
Not
come
more
to
about
it,
your
you-
sister
and
than
that's
you
what
do.
it's
You've
all
got a
about.
bit of
just a
an
pretty
Australian
face.
connection. Well, Crowded House are a Melbourne band, so
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know
She was a
that.
connected lady
yeah.
and very beautiful.
she is fit.
The
Hey,
band.
calm down.
Attractive
She
woman.
was in a band called Dove.
That's right.
No longer in a band called Dove.
No.
No.
It was years
I believe
ago.
in a band called
I was thinking that.
So
I'm not going to band.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
yeah. Were you a fan of the band?
Yeah, I was. I mean, they as quick as they started was as quick as they finished. I mean, it was just like it really was.
Wow.
They started in it for a year and then they just separated. But they had the album all done and it never was released. But I heard the album.
It was never released.
Never released. Never.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Release singles,
Well,
right?
we're very lucky. We released a few singles, but we're very lucky. We've got 3 albums.
No, right.
Well, nearly.
Yeah. And Jay, you've got a twin brother.
Yeah, that's right.
So are you really Jay, or are you the twin brother?
No, he's also got a twin brother who looks just
really?
like
Identical.
him.
Both of you?
Mine looks sort of
More like me than him.
yeah, true.
Yeah. So you can't interchange them in
I
this
never
school.
got to have that cool little game.
Yeah.
You know, where you swap places and stuff.
We
in
have
school.
considered swapping Seaver with his twin brother
Yeah.
several
We
times.
would
Yeah.
definitely know what's different. So,
Doing
yeah.
it right now.
Are your twin brothers musical?
Huh?
Either of them? Are they
Oh
musical?
yeah.
Yeah.
I come from quite a musical family.
Tom likes music.
Yeah, my brother loves music, but he's not in any way inclined in that area.
You sure?
Yeah.
Play guitar.
No,
Doesn't make good name.
you know, I actually heard him on karaoke once. I was really surprised. He was pretty good.
I heard him sing around the house
I
when we
bet
were in
he's
LA
better
and he
than
sounded
you. I
alright.
bet
No,
he's
he's
better than
terrible
you.
when he's
I
like.
bet you.
But then I went basically. I went to his uni.
I heard he's
and
better than
I heard he's better than you.
Yeah, he's way better than me. But I went to his uni and he was like, "Oh, we're going out to do karaoke," and I started laughing like, as if you go karaoke now. And his mates were like, "What do you mean? He's really good." I went, "Are you kidding? He's not good."
Yeah, he is better than
And
you.
then
He is better than you.
I'm telling a story.
I heard him in the house. He did sound alright.
Might need to go back and do an extra
Tiny
episode
penis,
of the
Paul
reality
Cashmere.
show, I think. It's been good to catch up with these guys. It is The Wanted, and they are joining us here at noise11.com. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks very much.
Pleasure.